Giovanna, can you hear me?
Just working on it right now.
Okay, that's okay. I'm working on the meeting as well.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay.
Camden, can you go on fflinspireagents.com and make sure we have all of these comp grids, the VP bonus program, monthly producer bonus program, have everything that they have. Make sure it's on our website in a spot. That's going to be something I need you to put in there. Because I'm going to utilize it today. And I mean, you don't have to make it fancy right now, but put it in our website so I don't have to show Inspire Group's website. You know what I'm saying? All right, Giovanna, we need to start the video in 12 minutes. And I'm going to start letting
Okay.
people in, just so you know. So let me know if you
It's
need anything.
no, it's okay. It's exporting right now. I'm just
Yeah.
finished them. Just export, and I'll show you real quick.
No, I don't need to see it. I just want to make sure that it's actually working, and everything we said earlier is fine. I trust you. And if it's messed up, it's okay. But the music was the important thing last week.
Okay.
And me getting it done in time, which I really struggled to do. That's why I gave it to you to kind of get it going. And you should be able to share your screen. So now you should actually practice that and see if you can, just to make sure before we start letting people in. I did give you access, so at least try to see if you can share the CapCut.
Okay. I'll do that. Just the video just finished exporting. I'm just gonna put it to
And then we'll just
play.
make it do this every single week.
Explain.
Like my biggest stressor every week is this meeting and getting this slide thing to work. It's a great idea. We'll get good at it, but it's been a stressor.
Is it sharing? I don't think it is.
I can't see. I'm not over there. Hold on. I didn't hear it share, but that doesn't mean it's not. Hold on.
It says that I am sharing the screen,
Okay, hold
so
on. Hold on. I don't think Camden's in either. Hold on. For some reason, Zoom makes my head so big. Okay, I got people showing up.
maybe you could start a
Um,
video or something. No, that just shows the
no, you're
room.
sharing. You're sharing. That's good. That's
Okay.
good. Okay. All right. Let's just see who else is here. Says there's three of us here. Oh, Michelle's in the waiting room. Camden, are you going to log in? Huh? You're not on. Oh, there you are.
Oh, let me just see if the audio is coming out.
The what? Oh, you
Can
know what?
you
You
hear
gotta
the
share.
video?
No, you gotta stop sharing, and then when you press share, make sure you click the little button that says share sound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
okay. I do it every week too. I wish it would automatically share sound, but
We
I don't
begin
know
by
how to do it.
reflecting on Philippians chapter
There
2,
we go.
verses 3 to 4, reminding us to value.
Perfect. No, keep playing it. Don't stop it. I need to hear it. I want to hear it one
Welcome
time
to the
through.
Just Serve weekly team meeting. We begin by reflecting on Philippians
Perfect.
chapter 2, verses 3 to 4, reminding us to
There you
value
go.
others above ourselves and focus on the.
What you don't want to do is you don't want to keep doing that. You want to keep your mouse outside of that area so it just keeps going. So just press play and then move your mouse.
Interests of our teammates as we work
Yep,
together.
there you go. Move your mouse out of
Congratulations
there.
to our top 5 agents for the week of July 8th
There you
through the
go.
14th. You've done a great job leading the way. We are also celebrating OU5 K+ AP Submitter of the Week, Heather Robeson. Excellent work. Here are the top
OU5?
5
What does
agents
that
for
mean?
the week of June 22nd through the 28th, based on Heather Robeson.
No, don't
Ex-
stop it. Don't stop it. Don't worry about
Here
it
are
right
the
now.
top
We
5
can't fix
agents
it
for
right
the
now,
week
but
of
for
June
next week,
22nd
just
through
figure out what
28th,
that meant.
based on issue-paid results. Looking at the month-to-date results for June, our top 5 agents have shown remarkable persistence and focus. Here is the final month-to-date standing FO, June 2026. Congratulations to everyone who put in the work this month. These are the ranking levels for June 2026, showing the progress and milestones achieved by our team members. Success is built on real effort. From client relationships to training and production milestones, your hard work is driving this growth. Stay connected with our weekly schedule. We have motivation meetings and training calls throughout the week. We finished our book of the month, The Magic of Thinking Big, by David Schwartz. Don't miss out on our next book of the month. Join us on Discord every Tuesday and Thursday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern for our breakout room discussions. Does your family need house care? Family and agent group health plans are now available to
House
all.
care or
Visit
health
the link
care?
on the screen for details. If you are interested in
gosh.
joining our team, visit the link provided.
You can't fix it right now. There's no way you have time to
To
fix
view
it.
our virtual business
But for
overview.
next week, it should say healthcare, not
Registration
house
is now
care.
live for the Ignite Sales Conference taking place on September 10th in Fort Lauderdale. Secure your spot today. Here is the agenda for the Ignite Sales Conference, spanning from September 9th to the 13th. We look forward to seeing you there. Are you in it to win it? The July Recruiting Contest is your chance to earn a trip to the 2026 Ignite Sales Conference. By growing your team and meeting production goals this month, you could win hotel accommodations, flights, and other rewards. Check the screen for full qualification and prize detail. Congratulations to Deborah G. for winning our In It to Win It bonus opportunity. By being the first to book her flight to the Ignite conference in Fort Lauderdale, she has earned $550 in inbound lead credit. A well-deserved win for her.
Lead
And a
credit.
result
I love
of
how it says that.
this
It's
summer.
so funny.
We have another exciting bonus
It
opportunity.
doesn't, I don't know.
The first
Maybe
5 agents to
LEED.
reach
I don't know.
$5,000 in business written by the end of the week will earn inbound lead credits. Check the prize breakdown for each placement, and remember
I'd
that
like some
Ignite
lead.
registration is required to participate and claim your prize. Finally, we are excited to announce the El Paso Lock-In event from October 28th through November 1st. All teams and their families are welcome to join. Please visit the link on the screen to register, and stay tuned for more information to follow.
Wait, we need it 3 times, Giovanna. It needs to repeat 3 times. That has to be fixed. Remember, I told you that. So whatever you do, you need to put it on there 3 times. Remember? Do you know how to do that? Oh my God. Can you hear me? Giovanna, I can't hear you.
Yeah, so because I was sharing the screen with the sound, it muted me. But
Okay,
yeah, I
it
do
needs to
have the
be on.
video with the 3 time. I just showed you the one that I didn't have it, but I do have it. I have it right here. I'll just
Okay, but I wanted
show
to
you
hear the
that.
transition.
Okay,
I-
yeah, I'm gonna show you.
Okay, I want that up and queued ready next week for the 3 videos so we can just press start when it's time to let people in, which is in 3 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna show you the transition. I have it right here.
Okay, Giovanna, you're stressing me out.
Achieved
Okay,
by our
9
team.
minutes. Okay,
East
got it.
September 10th. Are you in it to win? Congratulations to Deborah G. We look is follow. Welcome to the Just Serve weekly team meeting. We begin by reflecting on Philippians chapter
Yeah,
2,
I
verse
got that.
3 to 4.
I just need to hear the
Reminding us to
transition.
value others above ourselves. In business written by the end of the week will earn inbound lead credits. Check the prize breakdown for each placement, and remember that Ignite registration is required to participate and claim your prize. Finally, we are excited to announce the El Paso Lock-In event from October 28th through November 1st. All teams and their families are welcome to join. Please visit the link on the screen to register, and stay tuned for more information to follow. Welcome to the Just Serve weekly team
That's
meeting.
perfect.
We
Okay,
begin
that's
by
good.
reflecting on
It
Philippians
could use
chapter
a little bit for next week. You can pause it now and stop it and get it ready for the meeting. For next week, you could make it so that it has a little bit of a pause in between. It's okay this week, but it because it doesn't cut it off like last week. But try to make it be a little bit of a pause or something for next week. You're muted again. Okay, you're still. That's fine that it mutes you, but yeah, go back to the beginning of it. So right now it's halfway through it. Yep, there you go. And we'll let people on. Right now we only have Michelle in here. So we'll make sure I'm going to let people in at 5 of because you're playing it for 9 minutes. Um, just going through my list. Are you texting new agents, Camden? Okay. Vic and everybody. Where are those people? Ashley and all them? What she gets like,
Oh, I can just pause the audio share and then it unmutes me. So I was the video is 6 minutes long.
it should have been 9 minutes. I think it's 9 minutes.
Repeating 3 times.
It was
Oh,
9 minutes. What happened? There should be 3, because wasn't it about 3 minutes each?
let me see.
It says it's 6 minutes, but I thought you showed me 9 minutes at the beginning.
Yeah, and then there's
Okay, well then I'll wait a couple more minutes to let people in. But normally it needs to be about 9 to 10 minutes.
no,
9
yeah,
minutes.
you're right. You're right.
Okay.
It's 9 minutes. Yes.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
just showing
That's
the
what I
wrong
thought.
number here. Okay.
Yeah, usually it's about 9 minutes. That's why I wanted to. Okay. And Michelle got knocked off, so hopefully she comes back. Okay, we got 4 people in the waiting room and it's 55. So go back to the beginning and I'm gonna let people in. And at the same time, as soon as you see people starting to hop on, you go ahead and mute yourself if it doesn't do it itself and start playing. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Mute yourself out. I'm gonna mute myself out.
Welcome to the Just Serve weekly team meeting. We begin by reflecting on Philippians chapter 2 verses 3 to 4, reminding us to value others above ourselves and focus on the interests of our teammates as we work together. Congratulations to our top 5 agents for the week of July 8th through the 14th. You've done a great job leading the way. We are also celebrating OU5 K Plus AP Submitter of the Week, Heather Robeson. Excellent work. Here are the top 5 agents for the week of June 22nd through the 28th, based on issue-paid results. Looking at the month-to-date results for June, our top 5 agents have shown remarkable persistence and focus. Here is the final month-to-date standing FO, June 2026. Congratulations to everyone who put in the work this month. These are the ranking levels for June 2026, showing the progress and milestones achieved by our team members. Success is built on real effort. From client relationships to training and production milestones, your hard work is driving this growth. Stay connected with our weekly schedule. We have motivation meetings and training calls throughout the week. We finished our book of the month, The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz. Don't miss out on our next book of the month. Join us on Discord every Tuesday and Thursday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern for our breakout room discussions. Does your family need house care? Family and agent group health plans are now available to all. Visit the link on the screen for details. If you are interested in joining our team, visit the link provided to view our virtual business overview. Registration is now live for the Ignite Sales Conference taking place on September 10th in Fort Lauderdale. Secure your spot today. Here is the agenda for the Ignite Sales Conference, spanning from September 9th to the 13th. We look forward to seeing you there. Are you in it to win it? The July Recruiting Contest is your chance to earn a trip to the 2026 Ignite Sales Conference. By growing your team and meeting production goals this month, you could win hotel accommodations, flights, and other rewards. Check the screen for full qualification and prize detail. Congratulations to Deborah G. for winning our In It to Win It bonus opportunity. By being the first to book her flight to the Ignite Conference in Fort Lauderdale, she has earned $550 in inbound lead credit. A well-deserved win for her and a result for the whole team to celebrate. We have another exciting bonus opportunity available. The first 5 agents to reach $5,000 in business written by the end of the week will earn inbound lead credits. Check the prize breakdown for each placement, and remember that Ignite registration is required to participate and claim your prize. Finally, we are excited to announce the El Paso Lock-In event from October 28th through November 1st. All teams and their families are welcome to join. Please visit the link on the screen to register and stay tuned for more information to follow. Welcome to the Just Serve weekly team meeting. We begin by reflecting on Philippians chapter 2 verses 3 to 4, reminding us to value others above ourselves and focus on the interests of our teammates as we work together. Congratulations to our top 5 agents for the week of July 8th through the 14th. You've done a great job leading the way. We are also celebrating OU5 K Plus AP Submitter of the Week, Heather Robeson. Excellent work. Here are the top 5 agents for the week of June 22nd through the 28th, based on issue-paid results. Looking at the month-to-date results for June, our top 5 agents have shown remarkable persistence and focus. Here is the final month-to-date standing for June 2026. Congratulations to everyone who put in the work this month. These are the ranking levels for June 2026, showing the progress and milestones achieved by our team members. Success is built on real effort. From client relationships to training and production milestones, your hard work is driving this growth. Stay connected with our weekly schedule. We have motivation meetings and training calls throughout the week. We finished our book of the month, The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz. Don't miss out on our next book of the month. Join us on Discord every Tuesday and Thursday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern for our breakout room discussions. Does your family need house care? Family and agent group health plans are now available to all. Visit the link on the screen for details. If you are interested in joining our team, visit the link provided to view our virtual business overview. Registration is now live for the Ignite Sales Conference taking place on September 10th in Fort Lauderdale. Secure your spot today. Here is the agenda for the Ignite Sales Conference, spanning from September 9th to the 13th. We look forward to seeing you there. Are you in it to win it? The July Recruiting Contest is your chance to earn a trip to the 2026 Ignite Sales Conference. By growing your team and meeting production goals this month, you could win hotel accommodations, flights, and other rewards. Check the screen for full qualification and prize detail. Congratulations to Deborah G. for winning our In It to Win It bonus opportunity. By being the first to book her flight to the Ignite Conference in Fort Lauderdale, she has earned $550 in inbound lead credit. A well-deserved win for her and a result for the whole team to celebrate. We have another exciting bonus opportunity available. The first 5 agents to reach $5,000 in business written by the end of the week will earn inbound lead credits. Check the prize breakdown for each placement, and remember that Ignite registration is required to participate and claim your prize. Finally, we are excited to announce the El Paso Lock-In event from October 28th through November 1st. All teams and their families are welcome to join. Please visit the link on the screen to register and stay tuned for more information to follow. Welcome to the Just Serve weekly team meeting. We begin by reflecting on Philippians chapter 2 verses 3 to 4, reminding us to value others above ourselves and focus on the interests of our teammates as we work together. Congratulations to our top 5 agents for the week of July 8th through the 14th. You've done a great job leading the way. We are also celebrating OU5 K Plus AP Submitter of the Week, Heather Robeson. Excellent work. Here are the top 5 agents for the week of June 22nd through the 28th, based on issue paid results. Looking at the month-to-date results for June, our top 5 agents have shown remarkable persistence and focus. Here is the final month-to-date standing FO, June 2026. Congratulations to everyone who put in the work this month. These are the ranking levels for June 2026, showing the progress and milestones achieved by our team members. Success is built on real effort. From client relationships to training and production milestones, your hard work is driving this growth. Stay connected with our weekly schedule. We have motivation meetings and training calls throughout the week. We finished our book of the month, The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz. Don't miss out on our next book of the month. Join us on Discord every Tuesday and Thursday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern for our breakout room discussions. Does your family need house care? Family and agent group health plans are now available to all. Visit the link on the screen for details. If you are interested in joining our team, visit the link provided to view our virtual business overview. Registration is now live for the Ignite Sales Conference taking place on September 10th in Fort Lauderdale. Secure your spot today. Here is the agenda for the Ignite Sales Conference, spanning from September 9th to the 13th. We look forward to seeing you there. Are you in it to win it? The July Recruiting Contest is your chance to earn a trip to the 2026 Ignite Sales Conference. By growing your team and meeting production goals this month, you could win hotel accommodations, flights, and other rewards. Check the screen for full qualification and prize detail. Congratulations to Deborah G. for winning our In It to Win It bonus opportunity. By being the first to book her flight to the Ignite Conference in Fort Lauderdale, she has earned $550 in inbound lead credit. A well-deserved win for her and a result for the whole team to celebrate. We have another exciting bonus opportunity available. The first 5 agents to reach $5,000 in business written by the end of the week will earn inbound lead credits. Check the prize breakdown for each placement, and remember that Ignite registration is required to participate and claim your prize. Finally, we are excited to announce the El Paso Lock-In event from October 28th through November 1st. All teams and their families are welcome to join. Please visit the link on the screen to register and stay tuned for more information to follow.
All right, guys, and thank you, Giovanna, for sharing that and running that and building that. Welcome to the Just Serve Insurance Solutions team call for today. Thank you for hopping on. Thank you for taking time out of your day. And I really hope that what we do today is going to build you and your business. And that's kind of what every other week we're doing, is what is it that we have to offer for Family First Life, as well as what do you have to offer others in Family First Life. So today I want to talk a little bit about what we have to offer. I hope you have your pens and papers if you're a note taker, or your AI or Grok GPT, whatever it is, because going through those celebrations is important. Looking to see who's on those boards is important for you. You should be looking at that and taking that as a tool to fuel yourself to the future. So thank you for hopping on. Take what you can from this and give it to yourself as well as to others, because that's what we do. We serve. Live from Alaska, not Texas. So my name is wrong. I'm sorry. I actually am in Alaska, not Texas. I'm going to start with the systems that we have. We have strong systems. Are you utilizing them properly? The first one I want to talk about is our Discord group. The reason we come on Zoom for our team calls is because we can record it easier here, as well as it's just easier to show the screen. So that's why we're here. However, most of the time, Monday through Sunday, whatever 8 a.m. time Eastern through could be as late as 10 p.m. Pacific, people are on Discord. Is your team on Discord? Is Discord working for you? Are you checking the posts that are put on there? Are you helping other agents when they post in the 911? Do you even know what that 911 is? Are we using Discord properly? Are you even on Discord? If you're not in our team, you can still be, and you can still invite others to our Discord. Why? Because we help people, we're serving people. So if you're not constantly checking Discord or your notifications aren't set, now's the time to put in your notes to set Discord notifications. Check it like it's a text message. Now, a lot of you hopped on here because you got a text message. If that's you, you might want to think, why didn't I see that on Discord? And then fix that, because in order to be successful, you're going to want to make sure that you're getting the communication through Discord properly. Also, there's a lot of training on there. Every day or every other day, we're posting new trainings, and that training is going to help you and help your agents to become more successful. Are you sharing that? Are you watching them? Are you putting it on your calendar? Right? Those are the things that'll help you to become better and make the money that you want to make, because everybody's in here to make money. Nobody's here to do this for free. Are you posting daily wins? Because that daily win that you just posted might have helped the agent who is hoping for a win to get an idea of how they could win. And then it'll help them to feel better and in turn make them work harder for their family, right? There's multiple ways to get paid by using our tools that we have, and Discord's just one of them. So we're going to kind of go over that as well too. The first way, there's really three ways to get paid in addition to writing business. So writing business, you're going to do better if we communicate through Discord. You communicate, you get faster results, you know who to write and all that. You know exactly what you're doing if you're always contributing and or on Discord, at least looking at it, right? The other way, or there's three ways, is production bonuses. Not just your production, but the bonuses that come from it, as well as recruiting bonuses, growing your team, right? As well as annuities. We talked about a little bit about this yesterday, but I want to kind of go into that a little bit as well. All of you, hopefully, or a lot of you, were just on the SRS call. Ara did a great job. She asked a question. I hope she got her answer. Guys, you've got to ask questions. If you don't know an answer, why wouldn't you ask questions? If you don't know what to ask, ChatGPT, I'm telling you, is the best place to ask it. I want to know this. How do I form that into a question? Right? So those three ways are the ways we can make more money. Let's talk about production bonuses a little bit. We all know if we actually work, we get paid. And we get paid dang well. Like, you're not going to do anything else in this entire world that's going to pay you more than what we get paid if we're working, right? There's no magic money. There's no, like, it's very rare that people actually win the lottery. However, I feel like in this industry, we kind of won the lottery. We just actually have to work for it, right? So what does it mean to have a production bonus? Well, the production bonus is what you're hitting weekly, but that adds to monthly and what that means for you. So I'm going to share my screen a little bit. It's not on the right screen yet, so don't knock me there. The production bonus, the producer bonus. I'm going to try to make it bigger. And I want you to understand that this is yours. Literally your chart. Take a screenshot. It's on our website, or if not, it will be. And this is how you get a producer bonus. I see some people in the waiting room. Hopefully they can get in. Admit all. Sorry, guys. Let me get that out of the way. So the producer bonus, let's talk about that. One of our goals and the minimum standard after you've written one policy, even if it's a policy for somebody in your family, after you've written one, that helps you to get to your next standard. Your next standard should be a personal 5K per week. Now, last week we must have had a really low week because my big old head was just on that picture by itself. That's not cool, guys. We should have full, like at least like 5 to 10 people on that slide. Now, how do we get that? We have to produce. We have to submit our numbers and we have to get to that spot. And it shouldn't take you long. Okay. If you're not submitting your numbers on Discord and all the other places that you're submitting, which we do have a slide for that, we'll add it next week, but that slide is in Discord. Thank you to Kayla for posting the strategy for posting after you make a sale. You will then actually get to these numbers. 5K per week is 20K per life. Now, 5K per week submit doesn't always equate to 20K 20K bonus. Why? Because as you can see, some of the carriers over here aren't at 100% bonusable. So when somebody says to me, what company do I write? And actually Chubb is at 100%, so this is outdated. What company do I write? You're going to want to start with the ones that are good for you as well as the client, right? Three-legged stool. Good for the client, good for you, doesn't hurt the company. It doesn't hurt the company for you to write any of the companies that actually we work with. It does hurt the company if you actually work with other companies, and it's going to hurt you and it's going to hurt the client. So if you're not working for the companies that are bonusable, it's not going to help you in the future. Most of you don't do that, right? However, here's the chart. Right now, this is up to date. Revised 3/6/2026. Okay. You write the bonusable companies and you have good persistency. What's persistency? Persistency is you writing good business. Don't write crap business, right? You're writing things, you're on Discord, you're asking, who do I write? How do I help this client? You're putting it in the 911. A lot of you are using it properly. So good job for that. And then you're writing good business and you're not hurting the clients, you're not hurting the company, and you're not hurting yourself. And then if your 5K actually turns into 20K issued premium, that means that insurance companies pay you out, then you're getting these bonuses. And yeah, Aura, I see Anico is on there, but it's only for IULs and we don't write that for IULs. So, and it's not even a company, so don't even worry about that. This is outdated by 3 months or 4. Okay. So the point to this is, guys, in order for you to get to this level, this 20K level, you've got to get writing business and you've got to aim for 5K a week. Okay. Now let me ask you this. I want you to post in the chat right now for all of you here. I want to see, what would $650 extra a month do for you? Put it in the chat. What would $650 a month do for you? Extra. Leads, 100%. 100% put that towards leads. Most people are paying more than $650 just in mortgages or rent. Car payments, exactly. It's your freaking car payment, right? If you're already buying leads consistently, it's your car payment. Now, let's go another step forward. Because if you start writing 20K a month, it gets easier to write 30K. In fact, it's almost like weird not to write 30K once you're doing 20K. It happens very quickly. Because what you learn is that being consistent will get you to that number, right? And the funnest part is that 650 then goes to 1,200 and there is your mortgage payment because you're already putting money into leads, right? You're already putting money into leads to get to the 20K. Now you got an extra 1,200. Now we're going to go ahead and pay off our mortgage or pay our mortgage that month. Or pay a flight to El Paso or to Florida or to, some lock-in somewhere. Guys, that bonus is real money. And it gets deposited virtually every single month around the same time. And it's so nice to open your account and there's another $1,200 in there, right? And sometimes people are like, well, I wrote 40K. Well, you wrote it, but you didn't issue pay it. Remember, if you're pushing things off, if you're pushing off the draft dates, your payments aren't coming in from the carriers. And also, if your persistency isn't there, it's not going to count. You have to keep your persistency up for these bonuses to be paid out. So these are ways, and guys, it just keeps going up from there. If you want to stop at 30K, cool. I'm there with you. I mean, if who can't have another 30K in their life, right? But if you want to push yourself to get a $2,000 bonus, 50K in life, do the math on that. When you minus out your leads, what's your ROI, all that stuff. If you don't know those words, that's okay. It's understandable. You're brand new. But the important part is buy the lead, make the schedule to work the leads that you're going to buy that will give you income, get you to 5K per week, get the first bonus and move up from there. And that's what you have to do to be successful financially, right? That's the monthly producer bonus. That's your personal production bonus. That's you writing by yourself. But what about the people who you want to earn that? What about the people you've already brought on who aren't doing that? They're not following your lead. What if you're not giving them a lead to follow? What if you're not getting on Discord because you think it's weird? You're not used to it, it's uncomfortable. Or what if you're not coming to all the SRS calls? Or what if you're not coming to Monday night calls or Solidity calls? You're not getting the training. You're not showing your team that they should do it. And if you're not showing your team that they're not writing these numbers. If your team's not writing these numbers, then what's the purpose of you having a team? What if you don't have a team? What if you haven't, kept up with it? Or because we try to make it easy for you. So we have Camden, to help you. What if, your recruit has kind of dropped off, because that happens frequently. Don't be offended. Don't be mad at them. Don't be mad at anybody. It happens. But what are you doing to make sure that you have enough people coming in so you now can start becoming a VP? You now can start building on your team. And why would you? This. You're able to get a VP bonus. Let me go to the top. I'm sorry about that. And this is how it's structured. Okay. You're getting paid as a bonusable premium. I mean, you're getting paid bonus based off the premium your entire team produces. And of course, your persistency. Sorry, my brain was hard right there. Right? So if you're at 150K for a team, which if you don't even have an agent on your team right now, that's just you. If you have 2 agents, it's each of you writing 75K and so on and so forth. Do the math on it. That's your first level of bonus. Okay. And then it's about your growth. You've got to keep growing. And that's the credits that you get. And it's a complicated thing, but Family First Life is going to pay you if you actually bring people on. They're going to give you bonuses, and they can be pretty massive. Massive in the sense where you could actually buy an entire tractor or like car with your monthly bonus. And it's not like out of the realm of thoughts. These are real bonuses that are paid out monthly by Family First Life on top of everything else you get behind that. Right? These are real bonuses. So if you're rating 20,000, your agents are rating 10,000, and you've got 10 of them, you're going to be getting a bonus. And this is the bonus structure. Again, you want to make sure that you're building your team to be able to do that. This is real stuff. If you're not taking advantage of it, then you're missing out on a lot of money that Family First Life is willing to give you. Okay. With that being said, let's talk about recruiting. We even have a new July incentive. Let me see real quickly. Giovanna, can you share that slide again? I'm going to stop sharing mine, and I wasn't even sharing my screen, was I? Am I sharing my screen? Okay, thank God. Giovanna, can you share your screen? That doesn't look like I'm sharing it, but because this is important. This is a new, oh, there we go. Stop share. Okay. Giovanna, go ahead and share your screen. I think you still can. And just get to the screen of the incentive. Yeah, I know. I'm throwing her like right out there right now, guys. This incentive for July is the bonus opportunity right now, and this is huge. You write 5 of you who are submitting $5,000. She's going to get to it. We're going to stop the sound for a second. But 5 of you who write $5,000 this week from today until next Wednesday. And then we're going to go back to that recruiting one, G. So this one right here, 5,000 in written business this week. If you've never written a policy, you can do this. You just have to follow the system. You just have to get on Discord. You
And
just have
results
to get
the
to the
whole
help.
team
No, I just want you to pause it, G.
We have
At the next
another
picture. Right
exciting
there.
bonus.
Stop. Stop. Pause it. Right there is fine. Okay. First person who does it, the first person who submits $5,000 is going to get $16.50 in inbound lead credit. Oh my gosh. Pause it. Press pause. There you go. The second person is going to get $825. The third person is going to get $550. The fourth person is going to get $275, and the fifth person is going to get $55. That is ILC inbound lead credit. Some of you might be like, oh, it's not working right now. It will be. You'll be thankful. You will get half of it next week. The rest of it will be giving to you, not at Ignite. It'll be at El Paso. If you're not coming to El Paso intentionally, why? There you go, Ara. There's the competition. Get to these events. Get around the people who are doing good. Get around people, get around your team. But this should help you. Half of it will be given to you next Thursday. The other half will be given to you for El Paso lock-in. Okay? Huge bonus, guys. Do the math on that. Do the math on that. 1650 is 30 inbound leads. 825 is 15. 550 is 10. So on and so forth. 5 and 1. Okay. Gee, can you go back to the recruiting? Guys, just this alone, you should be sharing this screen to your agents. Just this alone, you should be getting out there on social media. Because if we can start somebody and get them started and get them boosted, imagine how their family life will change. Who are you holding back by not telling them? How many of you have shared the opportunity on social media? If we're recruiting, now again, we're not the team or the company who says you must recruit or you will fail. No, you can do this alone. You saw the chart. You want to write $100,000 a month on your own? Absolutely. And I can tell you, Steve Giordano, if you don't know his name, look him up. He did that at the beginning. The only reason he absolutely just started building a team and his team is blowing up is because he wrote $1 million, $100,000 a month. Guys, you can do it on your own. You don't need to recruit. But you automatically start recruiting when you're doing $100,000 a month, because who the heck wouldn't want to do that? If Steve G can do it, why can't I? Right? But maybe you don't want to write independently only, and maybe you want to get to the other levels quicker. We have a contest this month. We've got, I don't know the math, but about 14 or 15 more days of it. Have you registered for Ignite? Have you reached, oh, share that slide again, please, G. Have you reached $10,000 in issue paid this month yet? Do you even know where to check that? Do you even know how to do that? Check it on your dashboard. What have you written this month and what have you, or last month and this month? What have you issue paid this month? Have you submitted 3 recruits to Camden? Or have you put them into our system if you're doing it on your own? Continue recruiting throughout July because the person who does, person who does the most, brings in the most recruits this month, is going to get their entire private room. No, don't have to share a bed, or just kidding, you don't share beds, a room with anybody, and you get your flight to Ignite paid. And if you've already paid for your Ignite flight, congratulations, Deborah. Then your recruit will get their or a recruit will get their flight paid. God, how could you not want to try to win that, right? Second place, you get your private room and you get a gift card for Uber to be able to utilize, whether it's for food, if you want extra food, you're not going to need it, but if you want it, or the Uber ride from the airport if you want your own personal Uber from the airport. Again, how would you not want that? And then third place still gets a private room at Ignite. Now, if you're not planning on coming to Ignite, ask yourself why. Why are you here? Because these are the things you need to get ahead to succeed. If you're not recruiting, ask yourself why. And if you want to talk about it individually, please feel free to reach out because we can definitely do that. So that's the second thing, bonuses for recruiting, bonuses for production, getting yourself to these events, getting your team, getting them extra money. You guys get extra money just by being on things. Just the other day, we had, I think 9 people who got something. I can't even remember. You can put it in the chat if you got it. But we're always throwing out things to the team, to those who are participating, right? Those who are on Discord. They're always getting free things. I love it. It's exciting. Makes me happy to help and share. And it will you too, right? You will start doing that for your team, especially if you start getting and winning your own things, right? And then there's the third way we can get bonuses or extra money. And that is on top of the carrier bonuses, right? That's a given. I don't like to write carriers for the bonus, but I do get them based off of that. But it's the annuities, guys. It's the golden question. And for those of you who are just on the SRS call, thoroughly encouraged to get there. In fact, if you're not getting there, don't ask me an IUL question or an annuity question, because if you're not on the calls, then you're wasting my time. The entire team of Family First Life trains you, right? This is just one training that's extra to be more specified for our team, right? But annuities give you huge commissions, and they're not scary. They don't have to be scary. Do you have anything else that acts like life insurance that you're leaving to your quote unquote beneficiary? 401ks, IRAs, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, cash under the mattress. Are you more of a saver or spender? Saver. Great. Do you have more than $10,000 in your savings account? Yeah, I've got $100,000. Great. And then leave it. Guys, that question alone can get you $20,000 in your checking account, or more or less. But it's extra money. What can you do right now in the chat? If you ask that question and you got a $20,000 deposit in your account, in your business account, what can it do? Put it in the chat. $20,000 in your business account, what would it do for you? Think big. For those of you who are on the morning meetings and you were on the Book of the Month Club, which that book is done as of today, think big. What could it do for you? Put it in the chat. What could $20,000 do for you? Do you even know? All conferences and lock-in leads. Absolutely, Deborah. You could have leads for plenty of time for that. Yes. Get yourself to conferences. Office rent for a year. Absolutely. You could even put it in your own annuity. That's right, Lori. That's smart thinking. Roll 10,000 of it into an Athene annuity, then get a bonus off of that. Guys, we got to think outside the box. We got to think big. $20,000 is more like in my first year, that was like half a year of working in the daycare industry. That's your commission, Ara. Your commission is that 20,000. If you roll over a $285,000 annuity, even if it's your own or your family members, you're going to get somewhere around, depends on who you're going with and stuff, you're getting somewhere between 5 and 10% depending on how much you've done. That's $20,000. That's what I'm saying. You get that deposited into your account. How does that change you? And are you thinking just about yourself or are you thinking about your business? What about hiring a staff to help you? What about bonusing them so that their family members do better? What can it do for you? Stop thinking in the small sense of, oh, I can pay my car payment for the month. Start thinking of what can you do for your business large? Car payments are good, don't get me wrong. That was not a sarcastic comment. Car payments are good. Mortgages are good. But so is helping other people. So is growing your business. And it's not far off, guys. Every single one of you by the end of this year should at least have one annuity in the books. My team or not, you know who to reach out to if you need help with that annuity. And if you don't want to ask me for help, we have the SRS team, right? So start thinking bigger. That's what our book was about. Start thinking bigger. Ask the golden question. When you don't know what to do with it, ask in Discord. I just found somebody, one of my clients has this. What do I do now? And we have a meeting. If you don't think $20,000 can help you or $10,000, even if it's half of that, why are you here? You know, you can pay yourself a strong income with that. You can do whatever you want personally, but you can also build that legacy and in your family and somebody else's family by doing that. You can fund your team growth with leads. You can help your agents to pay for leads. You can pay for admin, like you said, Deb, right? It is a game changer. It is it's a growth thing for you, and you learn along the way and you do it more. It just accelerates things. It can pay off your debt if you have credit card debt. It can add money to your savings. It can pay for adventures like being in Alaska, right? Or wherever you want to go. It can scale your business to a higher level. Why aren't you asking the question every single client? Every client. Or why aren't you asking it in annual reviews if you've been here long enough or you have clients from another company? Everybody should ask that question. And then when you get the answer, write it down in your financial inventory. And then sit on it and ask in Discord what to do with it, right? All of this helps you to build. All of this grows you. All of this grows other people. And that's what we have for you at Family First Life. There's nothing holding you back but you. Who here feels like they're holding themselves back and who's ready to get rid of it? Put it in the chat. Who's held themselves back and who's ready to get rid of that? Be brave enough. Put it in the chat. There you go. Me too. Right? You have to understand it's not just you. You've got to listen. You've got to listen to yourself and got to grow yourself. You've got to want to hit that 5K per week. You've got to want to get that 20K bonus per month. You've got to want to try to hit the Americo bonus at 5K of Americo. Because if you don't want that, if you're not thinking big, then what are you doing here? You're hindering yourself, you're hindering your family, you're hindering other people. Now we do have other contests, right? This is a cool thing. This is actually the fourth thing, and I should have thought of this in the beginning. This is the fourth thing. Everybody's scared to hit Hall of Fame. At first, you're afraid. First, you don't know what Hall of Fame is. For those of you who are brand new, Hall of Fame in the insurance industry and Family First Life is when you issue pay, means that the carriers have paid you, and maybe some of that pay goes towards your debt. So if somebody's like, "Oh, I didn't get $400,000 in my, checking account," it's probably because you had debt to pay off, right? So you're going to pay off your debt first, but they've issued you $400,000 in a year. Okay, that's Hall of Fame. Obviously, guys, when you hit Hall of Fame, you're writing $400,000. Do the math on that. I'm not great at math, so I have to pull up my calculator. 400K divided by 12 is $33,000 a year. I mean, a month. I'm sorry. Giovanna, I'm going to have you stop sharing for a minute because I'm going to show you what $33,000. If you're issue paying $33,000, you're getting $1,200 extra a month. Okay, if this is complicated, let's think about this. If you're issue paying $33,000 bonusable premium every single month and your persistency is good, you take $1,200, multiply that times 12 months, that's an additional $14,400 a year. That can go on your mortgages. That can go towards a nice family vacation. All of this is legit stuff that you can easily do, right? So to get to try to, why wouldn't you want to go for Hall of Fame? It gets you extra money on top of that. And you can do things like qualify for trips. If you're writing that kind of business anyways, you're qualifying for trips. You're qualifying for the next trip, which is Dominican Republic. I don't want to go to Dominican Republic. Well, guess what? I didn't go to Puerto Rico either, but I still qualified. I still got the bonuses. I still got the money. And I got to come to Alaska instead because I chose to. And when you have that kind of money that you can share with other people, you can share with your family, you can feel good about it, why would you not want that? And if you don't want that, then why are you here? I'm happy you're here, but why? What is it you want? What is on your board in front of you that you want? What do you see on your vision? What do you see for your family? Have you thought about that? Right? Those are really important questions. Are you going to try to hit Hall of Fame, and how? Is it a pipe dream or are you breaking it down? Guys, we have the dates for Dominican Republic. Nobody knows it but you. You know why? Because you're on a team of somebody who's going to share things with you. I just got it this morning from corporate. Why? Because I'm flying out to Connecticut to do a True talk in September. And she told me the dates for Dominican Republic, as she asked me if I had gone to Puerto Rico. And I told her no, because it affected my trip to Alaska. So guess what? Next year, let me go to my calendar so I have the right dates. Write this down. You have until May to qualify. Don't count yourself out. Right now, you should be counting yourself in and working hard towards it, because not only are you going to get to Dominican Republic, or at least have the opportunity to get there, but you're going to make the income in order to do other things if you want to or if you choose to. So you have until May to qualify for June's trip, which is, hold on, I just got to make sure. I know it was on here. Shoot, I added on here. Hold on, let me search my calendar. Dominican. July, here we go. July 7th. That can't be right. Oh, that's what she told me. July 7th through 9th. That's what she told me. It's a weird date to have it, but July 7th through 9th, which means you'll fly on in on the 6th and you'll leave on the 9th. No, on the 10th. On the 10th. Okay, or somewhere around that. Mark it on your calendar now. Dominican Republic. And again, even if you don't want to fly out there, and by the way, when you get there, you don't have to pay for it. You don't have to pay for your room. You do have to get the flight there, but guess what? A flight can't be more than a bonus. So at your bonus that you're going to get because you're automatically going to be writing enough business, you literally just buy a flight when you get your bonus. That's it. It's simple math. So what's holding you back? What's stopping you? And this is individual. This might be private to you. I don't care about that. Think about it. What's holding you back from writing these kinds of numbers? What's holding you back from doing 5K a week? So my big face isn't the only one on there. It was a pretty big face on there. What's holding you back? Do you not want to? Are you afraid to? Do you not know how to? Do you not want to? Are you afraid to? Or do you not know how to? Write that in the chat. What's stopping you from 5K every week? Do I not want to? Am I afraid to? Do I not know how to? Giovanna, she puts out polls all the time. Giovanna, that would be a great poll, right? Do I not want to? Am I afraid to? Or do I not know how to? Right? What's holding you back? Because every one of you has the capability. You have the tools. You have the capability. What's stopping you? So in order to do that, we have to break that down. Guys, we have everything here for us. We have everything in Family First Life. And guys, you're here. First of all, give yourself a clap for being here, right? Because just getting here alone is going to help you to know how. If you weren't here, what did you hear today? And this is a question I want you to put, an answer I want you to put in the chat. What did you hear today that you wouldn't have heard had you not shown up? What's one thing? Every one of you should put something in here, because if you didn't hear anything, that'd be weird. What's one thing you learned today that you wouldn't have learned had you not been here? Because it's going to be critical for your growth, right? About the bonuses, the bonus structure. Guys, the bonus structures are important. Percentage on annuities, perfect. The bonuses you can get, yes. What's available to us with Family First Life is incredible. Who else? Guys, every one of you should post something. What did you learn today that you wouldn't have learned if you weren't here? Yes. Good job. And it's important to understand that just because you learned about it today doesn't mean the next time you have another meeting that you're not going to learn something different. You will. Every single meeting poses one little golden nugget, everything. So at the end of every meeting, write that down. What did I learn today that I wouldn't have learned? And because what you might be doing is a lot of people do this, not going to meetings because you think it's all the same thing all the time. I've heard that from agents before. In fact, Kathleen, I think you've told me that before, right? Yeah, new contest. Absolutely. Because I just developed that one. Giovanna and I just developed this. I was like, let's come up with a new contest, guys. Guys, and guess what? We can share that, right? Because we're doing so well, our team's doing so well. Why wouldn't I want to put it back into the business? Right? 400K issue premium means paid. You're issuing it, not submitting it. So issued premium is being paid. Ara. Submitted is different. Issued premium is it's issue paid, not what they are getting, not what the client's getting. That's different. That's different. That's how you get paid, but that's different. You have to write and get paid 400K. You have to write and get paid 400K in commissions. But Ara, you guys actually, Ara's a good example on her team. You guys actually are getting paid way more because your commissions are so high here comparatively. Yes, and I think Kathleen, I'm gonna kind of Kathleen understands this a little bit more. I think Ara, what you're confused about is issued premium, which is on the client side. It's not about the client's premium. It's not about the client's policy. $10,000, $20,000. That's not about that. It's about what you get paid from that. Okay, if that makes sense. You write a policy, you submit it, and let's say it's $1,000. You may or may not get paid for that policy. It's only the ones you get paid for that matter. Does that make sense? Thumbs up if it does. I don't even know where you are. I have no idea. Anyways, so guys, we have so many ways to get paid. Thank you, Michelle. We have so many ways to get paid, and we need to learn how to do that. And for our sake as a team, we need to find out how to make sure your guys are getting paid more, right? We want to make sure everybody understands that there are levels that they can reach. 5K is going to get you to 20,000 per month. 20,000 is going to get you 650. 650 is going to be able to pay an extra batch of leads. It's going to be able to boost your leads. You add agents to your team. Now you're getting bonuses based off of your team growth, right? You're not hurting your agents by getting paid. In fact, you're helping them because you're getting paid more, which shows them to get paid more. And now they can see that they can get paid more. It's just a beautiful cycle. I can't even explain how beautiful it is, right? I'm going to tell you that there are 25 people on this call. You might be able to see it down at the bottom. Why is that important? What's important is because if you can see the growth, Brooke will nod her head to this. If you can see the growth, Anmar will know from a year ago, the growth of this team has severely affected in a good way all of you. I hope. And if it didn't, you wouldn't be here, right? I hope you wouldn't be here if it wasn't helpful. So if you have a team, if you even have one agent that you've introduced to the business, get them on next week's call. Get them on Solidity's call in 1 hour from now. Because it helps them to grow. September, Lorraine. I'll be in Connecticut in September. You know what? Shoot, you just gave me a good idea. Maybe I'll do a lock-in. Lorraine, text me. I'll do a lock-in for my Northeast people. Right? Guys, you've got to help other people. And by getting your new agents on here, even if they're in licensing, I don't care. Even if they're trying to get licensed, those are the ones that we need on here. Guys, people who are licensing are struggling. Number one, they're not making money. And number two, they might be frustrated. Get them on the team calls because then they can see the opportunities. Tara, TK, Devin, Tiffany, all of you, get your teams on here. Get people you know. Why? Because we don't hide our things from other people. We share, we serve. we grow, and we watch and love when other people do. So I hope today was helpful for you. I'm so happy that you guys were on here. I thank you for like taking it and even just that one little nugget that you got, building yourself. And I want to see you grow, and I want to see you helping other people. It's amazing to watch that. And for those of you who aren't on Discord or are confused about Discord, reach out to me. It's like one of the best things that we can do is to help other people. And on Discord, we're doing it daily. So after this, hop on Discord, watch it move, watch it grow. If you don't know how to mute yourself out or mute other people, ask. Always ask questions. I teach my assistants, end the chat or the call or the text with a question. Always end with a question. That way it doesn't lie on you, it lies on them. So my question to you is, if you have any questions for me, would you put it in a text message or put it in the chat or put it in Discord? Would you do that? And if so, I hope to see you soon. I'll see you all on Discord. Thank you all for being here.